Oh hey, I thought I was alone out here. Let me teach you about stars. I've been watching over them for a while now. The life cycle of each star in the sky begins in huge clouds of cosmic dust called nebulae. These mostly consist of hydrogen, carbon, and silicon gas. Over time, small pockets of mass in this cloud will begin to slowly accumulate together through gravity. It takes around 10 million years for these masses of space dust to condense together into a young star. These protostars shine very dimly and are often quite difficult to view amidst their mother nebula. After more than around 500,000 years of being a protostar in its cosmic incubator, the sheer heat, pressure, and mass of the star has finally become great and dense enough to begin to fuse hydrogen and helium in its core. Once this occurs, in a bright flash, this mass has become a main sequence star. Main sequence stars have a core temperature of around 15 million degrees Celsius. It will stay within this stage for the greater portion of its lifespan, with gravity and pressure in near perfect balance for the approximately 330 planet Earth's worth of mass. For easier understanding, you can think of a star's core as its heart, the constant thermonuclear fusion the source of its seemingly boundless energy. Depending on the amount of mass the star has accumulated during its nursing, it has the possibility of becoming one of three types of star: small, medium, or large mass, respectively. This size will decide how violently its core reacts, influencing its color, the length of its lifespan, and how brightly it burns in the sky. Most stars live for millions of years, others billions. Starting with large mass stars, these burn through their hydrogen supply the fastest of the three, causing them to live the shortest lives, a measly couple million years. This is due to their massive size making their cores extremely dense and hot, greatly increasing the rate of fusion. Average mass stars, such as our own, live for much longer, as they fuse much slower, lasting billions of years. Small mass stars live incredibly long lives, reacting the slowest and burning for trillions of years. Once a star has burned through all of its hydrogen fuel, its core contracts greatly, increasing in temperature. This now allows the fusion of helium into carbon to take place. However, because of this increase, the outermost portions of the star greatly expand and become colder than before. In this stage, the star can expand up to 1,000 times the diameter of our Sun. Once this occurs, the star has now become what is known as a red giant. Red giant stars are named quite obviously, their sheer size making them highly visible in the depths of space despite their dim red glow. Once a red giant begins to finally reach the end of its life, there are many paths it can take to do so. Once its reactive capability is exhausted, gravity finally wins the fight and forces the star to collapse under its own weight. After this, depending on its mass, the star may become a white dwarf, explode into a neutron star, or collapse into a black hole. I would continue, but it seems we've just run out of time. Goodbye.